Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. Aquarius, this is Mary's Tarot Corner and this reading is for 15th of December till 21st. I will be checking Aquarius who is currently in your energy, and also at the end of your reading I will be pulling some more cards for you as well. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay. Come on. Come on, Spirit. Okay, well, the energy is very... I don't know even how to say it, Aquarius. You are dealing, Aquarius, with someone who is masking. It's like masking their feelings, or you might be feeling that this person is wearing a mask. So we have the Hanged Man. You see, they don't want to talk. Their energy. And we have 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. We have King of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit, Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. So Aquarius, it feels like this person, it's an interesting energy, because while I was shuffling your cards, it was a very, yeah, I feel that, you know, you're dealing here with someone who might be very talkative, or this person wants to present themselves in a certain way, but at the same time you might be feeling that they are hiding something. The thing is that their energy here, Aquarius, represented by the Hanged Man, 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, suggests that this person, you know, it feels like they do want to make an offer of commitment. They want to be with you. They've changed their mind about something, and it feels like now they want to create a stable relationship with you, because they're coming here with an offer of love. I feel when it comes to your energy, Aquarius, we have Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. You've been very patient with this person. Very patient for them to come forward with that offer of love. For some of you, maybe this person owes you an apology. And it's like you feel that there is a need for them to explain something. But I feel that you have feelings for them, Aquarius, and that hasn't changed. But I am seeing you being very, very patient. Page of Cups. There is a potential when it comes to this connection. We have the Hermit, Queen of Wands and High Priestess. But there is someone else. The Hermit with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess can represent someone who is much older. But this person here is kind of playing a role of third party. So what I mean by this, for some of you there is someone who is very much involved in this connection, or in this person's life, holds an influence on this person's love life. And it might be a mother figure, grandmother, auntie, older sister. This person is older than this person. That's what I am getting. I feel that this individual that we are connecting in this reading for you, Aquarius, is kind of hiding this. They are not talking much about them. But it's like for some of you, you might get an impression that something like this is going on. You know? Can be an older friend. But I am getting very strong feminine energy, either way. Who has their say regarding this person's love life. Could you please show me more? Nine of Swords. Six of Swords. The World. For some of you Aquarius, this is a long distance connection, relationship, situationship. This person might be living even in a different country. King of Cups. But, you know, if that's not the case, it feels like they might be living in a different city or state. We have Strength and we have Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and the Devil card. At the bottom of the deck we have 10 of Cups, the Empress and 4 of Pentacles. So it feels, Aquarius, that at the moment this person is very much thinking about you, but they are stressing out. This person is kind of anxious or nervous. Regarding, for some of you, it's like regarding the distance that might be between the two of you. They want to be closer. You have someone here, Aquarius, with the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. They feel this connection. You know, this is a match. And I am seeing this person, Aquarius, seeing you as their soulmate. That this is someone who's convinced that both of you should be together. In the middle of this energy, we have the Strength card. So there is a big attraction between the two of you. I feel that chemistry is incredibly intense. And this connection is very strong. I feel that you might be indeed feeling that kind of very strong pull towards this person, Aquarius. They feel the same way. This is mutual. And then we have 7 of Pentacles with the Devil card. Something here is not happening though. It's like you feel that you need to wait, but there are limitations. You know, Aquarius, it feels like something, yeah, there is a lack of progress, and I feel it is due to this person's circumstances. And you are on their mind. This situation is seriously playing on their mind. I feel this person is kind of noticing that you might be running thin on patience, if I can say it that way. That your patience is running thin. So that you are becoming a little bit impatient here regarding this connection. Because this energy brings something quite toxic, you know, something that is not happening. We want very much to happen, but it's like with the 7 of Pentacles, we need to wait, but it is draining and tiring. And for some of you, Aquarius, you know, Aquarius, you might be feeling that this person is kind of telling you one thing, but the reality is different. And the thing is that for some reasons they want you they want you to be stuck on them. They don't want you to find anyone else or to move on from them, you know. But at the same time, you might be feeling that this person doesn't want to take any action. They are just keep on saying things. They want you to be in love with them, but it's not happening, something. And it's like, for some of you Aquarius, this person might be saying, listen, we need to wait. This is not the right time. I wish that I could take some action or take, step towards us being together, but the circumstances are really complex. And I'm facing here a really, really difficult situation that I am forced to wait. I need to wait in order for this to happen. And that's very well, but we have this energy, and this energy it always brings something like a touch of manipulation, or there is a bit of mind games, or there is something that is draining about this. But they are thinking about the situation, Aquarius. And it feels like they are losing sleep over this. They are stressing out that at some point you might indeed kind of walked away. Because with this Knight of Pentacles, I am seeing you being very patient. We have the Seven of Pentacles here as well. So it's like you being patient. But we'll see your energy, just out of curiosity, how you see it. But again, it's like a potential. This connection, it's kind of, I would say, stuck in its potential for some of you. We have Ten of Cups, the Empress, and Four of Pentacles. I feel this person very much is holding on to you, Aquarius. They want to be with you. It's like this person sees you as their divine counterpart. They feel that with you they can create a very happy relationship. But at the same time, I'm not seeing this person taking here any action in order to make this happen. Let's see this person's feelings for you, Aquarius. We have High Priestess. Seven of Cups. The Moon. And we have King of Wands. At the bottom of the deck we have Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Three of Wands. Yeah, this person, Aquarius, this person feels that you have options. And it might be a case that they do. It doesn't mean, though, that you are interested in any of those options. But there is something here about them being very uncertain about your feelings towards them. We have High Priestess, Seven of Cups, the Moon. It's like there is a doubt. I am seeing this person trying to figure out something, but they don't know. It's like this person is completely in the dark regarding your feelings towards them. Maybe, Aquarius, you are holding back, or it's like maybe it's not even holding back. Maybe you're keeping your cards very close to your chest. Because for some of you, it might be a case that you are just tired of this dynamic, right? It's not working for you, and maybe you kind of took a step back and pull back a little bit of your energy, where this person feels that they need to try harder, right? Maybe that's the case. And because of that dynamic, which is so new for them, they feel just like, what happened here? Why Aquarius is acting that way? I would say this, Aquarius. I feel that this person is very, very emotional over you. They are thinking, but it's like they don't know, again, if, for instance, you are talking with someone else, if there is someone else, if you have options, they're assuming that you do. I feel also that you're dealing with someone who is quite intuitive. But in this case, they cannot figure it out, what's been going on. Why? Because they are too emotional over this situation. That's why the logic might be a little bit failing them here. Because this person is very emotional over you. But they don't know, they have doubts if you want the same thing. They are thinking a lot about the situation, I can tell you that. There is an attraction, of course. They are very attracted to you. We have Page of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands, and Three of Wands. I feel you're dealing here with someone who is Aquarius acting. They can get very easily triggered, or this person is very kind of passionate, and they are, or they have a quick temper, or they are acting upon that passion. So there are moments when they are saying something and then they are regretting saying this thing. You know, Knight of Wands can be very inconsistent, very in and out, hot and cold. You know, when the Knight of Wands is interested in us, they can one day, oh my gosh, they can spend all day with us, listening what they're about to say, being very attentive during communication with us. It's just like you feel that they are really interested, but next day they might not be in touch. They might left you, you know, undelivered, or they might not read your messages. Yeah, that's the dynamic. Three of Wands. It's like this person is kind of planning to take action when the time is right. I feel this is someone who's looking at your photos, you know, maybe they are looking at past communication. It's like they are longing to be with you, Aquarius. I would say this, yes. But there are certain circumstances, or this person is involved in a certain dynamic, that they need to peacefully kind of release themselves from it. Or make a decision what to do next. Let's see, Aquarius, what this person is planning to do during this week. So we have the Death card. The Wheel of Fortune. Four of Cups. Three of Wands. With the Empress and Nine of Wands. At the bottom of the deck we have Page of Wands, Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I really don't know why, Aquarius, this person is showing up in a Page's energy. Either you are dealing with someone who's a little bit younger than you, Aquarius, or this person is very immature, very childish, or they don't have, or they are not in a position to, at least for now, to offer you more. We have the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. So Aquarius, if there was a situation between the two of you, right, and let's say it's just like you didn't like what they've said, or there was a falling out, or you're having a quiet days, because it feels like this person changed they've changed their mind here about something. And the Death card here suggests that you might be feeling that something energetically kind of ended, or it changed drastically. But the Wheel of Fortune brings change. So what I am seeing here is, Aquarius, is this person approaching you in a completely different way. Because the Death card is transformation, the Wheel of Fortune, it's them coming back around. So it feels very strongly, Aquarius, that you, for a lot of you, might hear from this person during this week. Okay, however, irrespective of all those feelings that you might have for this individual, Four of Cups suggests here that something, it's not working for you on an emotional level. And I feel that you are also quite bored with the dynamic regarding the situation because there is no progress. Three of Wands is that waiting, you know, waiting. Maybe this person is telling you, listen, you know, things will happen, but we need to be patient. And, you know, because you are embodying that Empress energy, which is a beautiful energy. The cards here suggesting that you are very high vibrational. And Empress is all about growth, expansion, you know, abundance, prosperity. It's a beautiful card. And you are embodying that energy. But with the Nine of Wands, I am seeing you being quite guarded. So it's like, you know, for some of you, it's like you are doubting what this person wants to do. Maybe you are not believing 100% in their promises or what they are saying to you. But I am seeing them approaching you totally different, like 180. Will it be enough? Well, we'll see. But I'm not seeing you particularly enthusiastic. I feel that you want something concrete. You want something solid from this person. You want them to finally take some sort of action. Rather than just, you know, showering you with metaphorically saying, of course, with all the big words and promises. Page of Wands represents communication indeed. We have Three of Swords and Page of Pentacles. I am seeing this person telling you that they have big regrets, that they are unhappy, that things are taking longer, that they are heartbroken, that they cannot take any more action, you know. This is not them kind of, you know, going away and not wanting this connection. No. This is someone who very much wants this connection. But it's like I'm seeing this person kind of trying to justify the fact that something here is not happening. So with the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, it's like, I am also heartbroken over this situation. I wish we could do it, you know, we could be together, but it is what it is. I don't want to wait, but I am forced to wait because of the circumstances, you know, that kind of jazz I am seeing here. So I see communication, Aquarius, with this individual. It feels like they're going to approach you. Okay, well, let's see what else you can expect during this week, Aquarius. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, also Aquarius, cross watchers. Cross watchers, the roles can be reversed. So this reading might play from your perspective. What I mean by this, you might feel that this is exactly your situation and this is how Aquarius is approaching you, or it's their attitude towards you and this situation, okay? Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck we have 6 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and 5 of Wands. So Aquarius, also you have someone here in your energy who wants to, someone from the past. It feels like there was an ending, and I feel that both of you parted ways in not particularly great terms. Maybe there was an argument at the end, or that passionate exchange of views and opinions. 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. This is someone else from your past that is showing up in your energy. They want to approach you. It feels like there was something quite nice between the two of you. I am seeing this person wanting to reconnect with you. And you might be, when they will reach out to you, you might feel like, oh, I don't know, with the 2 of Pentacles, you might have mixed feelings about this situation, about this idea. This is someone who might previously kind of blocked you, or you blocked them. And the reason why it might have happened, because I feel that you've been very kind, very nurturing, and very loving towards this individual in the past. This is someone else. And it feels like there was an argument at the end. 10 of Swords and 5 of Wands. It's like there is a conflict or tension between the between people, and there is an ending, for instance, of the connection. 10 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is a person from the past. So it feels like you have someone as well from your past in your energy. This person is coming towards you with the Knight of Swords. They have something to say. They want to address something here. It feels like this person wants to make amends with you, Aquarius. So for some of you during this week, you might indeed hear from someone from your past who will try to, have a conversation with you as well, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, well, let's see what sign of zodiacs we have here in this reading for you. Probably all of them, because we have so many cards. So we are starting with the World. So you might be dealing, Aquarius, with Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. We also have Aquarius. And Aquarius, if you are dealing with another Aquarius, but you resonate with this message, this reading, it's for you. We have Pisces, we have Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and very strong Pisces. It's coming forward here as well. Also, we have Cancerian energy in this reading as well, with King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Yeah, more Leo, it's here as well, Aquarius. More Scorpio as well. Aquarius, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe, and once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Aquarius, have a fantastic and absolutely gorgeous day, and once again, thank you very much for being with me. I am Mary, and this is Mary's Tarot Corner, and I am sending you so much love, Aquarius. Till next time, take care. Bye.